Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design and assemble a 4-bar quick return mechanism. We will design each and every part and assemble at the end of video. So let's start how to do it SolidWorks. Now we will sketch the first part of 4-bar quick return mechanism, base. First we will sketch the base here. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch and select center line. And keep the height and width 300 by 300. Okay, and extrude it up to 30 mm. Okay, now let's select fillet, keep 5 mm, select base and all sharp edges. Okay, now select this face, sketch, select corner rectangle and draw one rectangle here, and let's assign the dimension and make 50 by 30 mm and assign the distance 60 mm from origin point and vertical distance 30 mm. Okay, and let extrude it, extrude boss and extrude up to 300 mm. We want length up to 300 mm. Let's see. Okay, now select this face, sketch, select corner rectangle and draw one rectangle from this end. Okay, now select this line and this line, make relation collinear. Let's assign the dimension, keep length 50 mm. Okay, now select extruded boss. Now in one direction (397 and 403) and direction 2 175.5 mm. This is what our required dimension. Select OK. Now select this face, sketch normal, select center line and find out here midpoint. Okay, we found midpoint and meet up to outside, no problem. And here also let's make circle directly and make sure tangent to this line. Now assign the diameter 50 mm. Okay, now select this outer line and circle, make relation tangent. Okay, now extrude it up to 3 mm, only small. Okay, now again select this face, sketch, circle, just find out the origin point, this is the midpoint, and keep the diameter 15 mm and extrude it up to 20 mm. This is our requirement. Okay, now select this face, sketch, select circle, and we want to draw first, better to select a line and draw a line from midpoint, exit. Now select circle and draw a circle in this line and keep the diameter 50 mm. Make 40 mm. Okay, and make the distance 404.403 mm. This is our required dimension. Okay. Let's extrude it up to 20 mm. Okay. Edit this feature and make 25 mm. Okay. Now select this face, and here we want to draw one extrude body. Keep the diameter 15 mm and select extruded boss. Extrude up to 20 mm. Okay. Now select this top face, sketch normal, and here we want to create one corner rectangle up to this and make the length 56 mm and width the same 30 mm. Let's extrude it and extrude up to 35 mm. Okay. Now select the same rectangle, again choose extruded boss, select here offset and make offset 50 mm reverse direction. Extrude 35 mm reverse direction. Now you can see it's going to extrude from this face. Okay. Okay, this face created. Now select this face, sketch normal, draw center line first, assign the length 10 mm. Let's make two circles. Keep diameter 8 mm. Okay, and mirror this circle to opposite direction. Okay, now assign the center distance. Let's make 41 mm. Okay, now choose linear pattern, select both the circles. X-axis keep 0, Y-axis make distance 50 mm, 3 numbers and choose reverse direction. See, you can see here reverse direction 50 mm the center gap and 3 numbers. Okay, let's cut it. We want to make hole, so choose up to next. Okay, now see the holes are created. Choose fillet, select 10 mm and select all the edges. You will just move you will see the direction. Okay, that's it. Select 20 mm and select this edge. Okay, again choose make 20 mm and select this edge. Next opposite direction, see all four side. Okay, again choose fillet and this time select 5 mm and select this face. Okay, and again choose fillet. Keep 2 mm. Select 10 mm and select this edge also. Okay. Keep 2 mm, select this edge and select next opposite edge. Okay. Now we will select this edge. So keep 15 mm. It is not suitable this face. So just select the edges. Okay. That's it. So now this is the our body for 4 bar quick return mechanism. Let's make the color so it will easily identified. Okay. Now see, this is the body for mechanism. Now let's save as, create a new folder in desktop, new folder, select 4 bar quick return mechanism. Now save the first part as a base. Okay. Now before moving next part, just we want to rescale because this is not the exact dimension for our project. Let's go to insert feature and make scale. Choose centroid, uniform scaling, and this is the scale 1.2347. Why we keep this? If we will not keep this, so the dimension will not be like the all dimension will be in decimal points, so it is difficult to calculate every time. Okay, now save it. So now our geometry is scale. Let's move for next part. Let's make the second part of 4 bar quick return mechanism, cylinder. So choose front plane, sketch, and for cylinder we will first draw a round and make the diameter 80 mm. Okay, and let's extrude it. Extrude up to 260 mm. This is the length of our cylinder. Okay. Now choose fillet. Keep 10 mm and select back surface only. Okay. Now we will choose shell. Keep 2 mm thickness. Select the front face. Okay. Now this is the our cylinder. We will make it transparent. Or save as it is. Cylinder. Cylinder, this is the part 2. Okay. Now let's go for next part. In assembly we will make it transparent. We will make third part flywheel. So select front plane, sketch, draw a circle, select this inside circle, construction geometry, 140 mm and the gap 6 mm. This circle may we need inside. Select extruded boss and choose mid plane 20 mm. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Draw two circles and keep the diameter 128 by 40 mm. Now select extruded cut. We want to cut inside up to 5 mm. Okay. Now just mirror this cutout. Select this mirror and mirror about front plane. It's going to mirror this edge. Select this face, sketch, and draw one circle here and make the diameter 15 mm. Okay, and cut. Let's cut through all. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Draw a vertical center line. Select circle and draw two circles. Make sure it is tangent with this, and here also make sure tangent with this. Exit. Now let's make the dimension. A small diameter keep 12 mm and the bigger one 24 mm. Okay. Now select this circle and this circle, make relation tangent. Just like here, it's okay, it's coincide, or you can make relation with this tangent. Okay. Choose a line and connect from with this line. Exit. Select this point and this line, make relation tangent. It's already tangent. Here also it's tangent. So choose trim entities. Select these parts. Okay, let's mirror first. Mirror this line to other side. Okay. Now choose trim entity and trim these outer lines. Okay. Now let's extrude it. Extrude cut and choose here up to surface. We will select back surface. Okay. Now we will make circular, use circular pattern to circular, make many numbers, circular pattern. Select this cutout and select any axis, this axis. We want 7 numbers. Okay. Now see. Now choose fillet. Keep 5 mm and select this edge and the same opposite direction. Okay. Now again choose fillet, keep 2 mm and select okay, let's select this mid. So it will select through all. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal, and we want to extrude something here with this angle. Select center line and draw one center line. Exit and let's make the angle 12.5 degree. or make 12 only. Okay. Now select a circle and draw one circle and keep the diameter 50 mm and make the center point from origin 80 mm. Okay. Now select this circle and choose convert entities. Okay. Choose trim entities, delete outer circle, then delete this line. Now this part we want to extrude it and select up to surface. Select this surface. Okay. Now see here. Select this face, sketch normal. The same, draw one and make the angle 12 degree. Draw a circle here and make the diameter 11 mm and the distance from origin point 70 mm. It's quite outer, so make 65. Actually we need outer, so better to make 70 mm. Okay, and extrude it up to 22 mm outside. Okay. Choose fillet, keep 2 mm. Select this outer face, this inside line, the same as opposite direction also. Okay. Now our flywheel is ready. So just assign some color to this flywheel for identification. Okay. So this is our flywheel. Now save as part number 3, flywheel. Okay, and don't forget to scale it. Scale the whole geometry 1.2347 centroid. Okay, now save it. Okay, let's move for next part. Let's make this slider for mechanism. So choose front plane, sketch, and here draw one center rectangle and keep the length and width 15 mm, the horizontal direction, and vertical keep 11 mm. Now select circle and draw one circle in midpoint. Keep the diameter 7.5 mm. Okay, now let's select extruded boss and first choose mid plane and extrude up to 15 mm. We want 15 mm length. Okay, now choose fillet, keep 0.5 mm and select the all edges. Okay, now we will scale it because for our mechanism this is not the exact dimension. We want to little bigger, so just avoid to do point dimensions. Just go to insert and we will find a scale. Choose centroid uniform scale. Now we want to make little bigger, so select 0.23474 mm. Okay, that's it. Now let's make some color so it will be identified while we are doing assembly. Give us a brass. It is quite okay. This is better. Now save as slider. Okay, now let's move for next part. Now we will make next part slider slot. This is the fifth part. So choose front plane, sketch, select center rectangle and draw one rectangle. Draw two rectangle actually. Let's assign the dimension. 20 by 25 mm, 10 mm, cancel it, and remove this geometry. (15 mm). That's it. This is our requirement. Okay. Now choose a line, center line, and draw one horizontal line. Make sure it is horizontal. Okay. Now connect a line from this point to this point. Exit. Now let's define the gap. 3.75 mm. Select mirror and mirror this line about this construction line. Choose trim entities and delete these inside lines. Now this is our required shape. Let's extrude it. Select mid plane and length we want 200 mm. Okay. We will assign some color. Okay. Select this backspace, back flat surface, sketch, and here we will create some geometry. First draw a center line. Make sure it is vertical. Select corner rectangle, not center. Exit. Now select this outer lines, this line, center line and this line, and make relation symmetric. Now let's make the dimension 15 mm and the height keep 8 mm. Okay. Select this line and choose as a construction. Circle, draw a circle up to this line, again draw one more circle, and inside circle diameter keep 8 mm. Okay. Select trim entities and delete this inside circles. Okay. Let's extrude it. Extrude up to 10 mm, but make sure it is reverse direction. Okay. Now choose top plane and we want to mirror this extruded part. So select mirror and select here our extrude boss part 2. Okay. Now select linear pattern. Select this axis. We want to make 50 mm, two numbers, mirror 1. Select OK. Again choose linear pattern. Select this axis and here clear. Select mirror 1. reverse direction 50 mm, two numbers. Select OK. Now see this created. Now let's select fillet, keep 1 mm and select all the faces. We want this face, this face, we want both front faces. Select OK. Again choose fillet, make 1 mm and this time select this all edges. Select only edges, not, it's up to you. So this is the slot for slider moving. Slider will move inside this slot. So just save it. Slider slot. Okay. Now we will rescale this. Keep 1.2347. This is our standard uniform scaling. Okay. Now save. Let's move for the next part. Now we will sketch 6 part of mechanism ram. So select front plane, sketch, choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle and keep the dimension 10 by 15 mm. Okay, and extrude it. Keep mid plane. And make the length 400.36 mm. This is our requirement. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal, and here we want to draw a one circle. So just draw a one circle from midpoint. Keep the diameter 7.5 mm and extrude it up to 30 mm only. Okay. Now we want to scale it. This is not actually our scale. So just go to insert, feature and scale and make 1.23747 7 mm uniform scaling. Okay. Now it's going little bigger. Now select this face, sketch. Now here we want to create one circle and keep the diameter 76 mm. Okay. Now let's extrude it. Extrude up to 20 mm. Okay. That's it. Select front plane. Let's try to mirror it. Mirror. And select this extruded component. Now it's going to be mirror here. Okay. Now let's assign the color to whole geometry. We will assign better yellow color. Okay. So now this is the ram. It will move inside the both piston or cylinder. It works as a piston. So we will see in assembly. Now save as. Part number 6, ram. Four-bar quick return mechanism, save. Let's go for next part. Now we will sketch part number 7, slotted lever. So let's select front plane, sketch. First draw one horizontal line just passing through origin point. Now select here straight slot and create one slot. Okay. Exit. Now select this line and this line collinear, means both the slot have same dimension and same length. Now select circle and draw one circle and keep the diameter 30 mm. Okay. Now select a line up to here. Exit. Okay. Now select this line and make relation horizontal. Just mirror this line, mirror about this point, and here select this line also. Okay. Now choose trim entities. Okay, this is our exact required shape. Draw one small circle here and keep the diameter 15 mm. Now let's make the distance. Better first make this distance. Hundred and 20 mm. Okay. Now this let's make a edit. Select this one and delete it. Now let's connect it. Select this line, choose as a construction. Now draw a circle up to this point. Okay, choose trim entities and trim this outer line. Okay, now let's make the distance from let's go inside this point. Select this point, end point, and select this circle and select here concentric. Now see. Okay, now just drag this up to here. Now let's make the distance. From this end to origin point 450 mm. Okay, that is what we need, and make this center distance 11 mm. This two also I hope 11 mm. Okay, cancel it. Now we will assign some distance. Select this point from origin. First we will assign this point. (110 mm). Now let's assign this point. From this point, origin point, okay, this distance, modify it, keep 75 mm. Okay, and assign the overall length 100 and delete. We want the overall length this 160 mm. Okay, now I think the dimensions are enough. Okay, so let's extrude it. Up to 20 mm. Okay, now select fillet, keep 1 mm and select both side faces so that all edges will cover. Okay, now we will scale this geometry. This is actual our system requirement. One 1.23474 mm. Uniform scaling centroid. Okay. Now let's make some color. Okay, this looks better. Okay, now save this component as a part number 7 slotted lever. Okay, now let's move for the next part. Now we will make part number 8 M8 bolt. So select front plane, sketch, select polygon and create one hexagon. Okay, select this point, vertical. Let's assign the length 16 mm. Okay, and extrude it up to 6.4 mm. Okay, now select this face, sketch and draw one circle here and keep the diameter 8 mm. Okay, and extrude it up to 50 mm. This is the length of bolt. Okay, select top face of head, sketch, select a circle and draw one circle and make sure it is going tangent with this outer edge. Okay, now let's extrude cut. Select here flip side to cut, make 6.4 mm and keep the angle degree 30 degree. Okay, now see, now let's assign the material. Polished steel. Now save as part number 8 bolt. Now we create nut also. We forget to scale it, so just select insert feature and scale command and scale up to 1.23474 mm. Okay, that's it. Now save it. That's it. Now let's go for a nut. Now we will create part number 9 nut, M8 nut. So select front plane, sketch, choose polygon and create one hexagon. Let's make the dimension from this point to this point 16 mm. Okay, and extrude it. Choose mid plane and select 8 mm. Okay, now select this face, sketch and draw here one circle and it is tangent with this corner edge. Okay, and let extrude it. Keep 8 mm, select flip side to cut. We want to cut outside and keep the degree 30 degree. Okay, see the round edges. Now we want to make mirror this side to another side. So choose front plane, mirror and select this last cutout. Okay, now see, now let's make the hole for bolt and keep the hole dia 8 mm. This is our bolt size. Okay, choose through all. Okay, make the polish the steel so it looks a nice bolt nut. Now save as part number 9 M8 nut. Let's first scale it. One 1.23474 mm uniform scaling and keep centroid. Okay, now it is scaled. Now save it. Now we will start the assembly of 4-bar quick return mechanism. Select new plane, new part, select assembly. Okay. Now let's browse our parts. Go to desktop and open the folder 4-bar quick return mechanism. First select base part. Okay. Now let's make the color white and define the image quality, also keep high. Refresh. Now this is our base. Now let's select next part, flywheel. Now choose met, select this center point and this. Okay. Now select this face and this face. Okay. Okay, now it is rotating. Now we will import our next part. Let's bring this time slotted lever. Now here select this inside hole, met and this extruded part. Okay, select this face and this face. Okay, now it is coincide with this face. See, it is rotating. Now we will make one relation with this. Select this upper rod circular portion and select this face. Select here flip mat, choose tangent. Okay. Okay, now see how it will rotate. You can see it is rotating like this. Now let's import our next part, slider slot. Select this face, choose met and select slider back face. Go inside. The same as here, select this upper hole and this hole. See, it's going to meet here. Okay. The same as for the next direction, this hole and this hole. Concentric. Okay. Now this is fixed, it will not move. Now insert our next component, RAM. Okay. Just first rotate this component, so this should come forward. Now just go back, select the back face, matte, and here slider slot inside, keep matte, select this side and this side. Okay. Now see, the slider is fixed with this slot. Now it will rotate up and down. Okay. Let's move our main part, slider. Choose matte, select this hole and this part, select concentric. Okay, just take it out. Now we will make one more relation. Let this down. Select the bottom face of slider and this face. Select here concentric. Okay, see, and we want to make one more relation. Go to advanced matte, choose width. In width, select slider, first slider, both faces, then slotted lever, both faces. See, it is in center part. Select OK. OK. Now we will see either it's moving or no. Yeah. See, it's moving. See, our return mechanism is moving. Now let's bring another component. Let's select bolt and nut. Press Ctrl, select bolt and nut. Now select this hole, matte, bolt. Okay. Now select back side of head and slotted lever. Okay. Now fix nut also, select the bolt, nut. Okay. The face of nut and this body. Okay. Now we fix nut and bolt. We will just do one thing. We will choose linear pattern and linear pattern. Select this as a axis and y axis also you can select this. Select the component, select both the component nut and bolt. X axis you can keep 41 mm. It's going down, so X axis better make 50 mm. No, 41 mm reverse direction. I think this is selected as a, so select 50 mm. I think no, the select this also reverse direction. Okay, now select one item. (61.5 mm). C is going down. 61.5 mm. Select three numbers. We want three numbers. Okay. Now our all the holes, nut and bolts are created. Now let's bring another parts. Now the balance part is only cylinder. Rotate or make press control, select the cylinder and make one more copy. Choose rotate. One cylinder rotate opposite direction. Okay. Now right click on cylinder and choose transparency. Select both transparent. Now select this cylinder, matte, and this face. Okay. Move up and this one move down. Make relation for this also, this cylinder and this. Okay. Now this already defined. Distance you can choose anything. Now let's move. See our both mechanism, return mechanism moving. Make cylinder little down. So this is our mechanism, 4-bar quick return mechanism. We assembled each and every parts here. Now we will do the animation for this. How we will do the animation? Let's go. Select right plane, right click on this taskbar, choose manager, go to motion. Now see it's going to this. Select this upward. Now drag this up to 10 seconds. This one keep 30 mm. Basic motion. Okay, better cancel it and here select basic motion. We want to create actually basic motion. Basic motion, select 30 mm and keep high at 8 up to 8. Okay. Now let's assign motor and select this face. We will assign this face. And keep RPM constant speed and RPM we will keep 30 RPM revolution per minute. Select OK. Just drop down this and select calculate. Now it is calculating. Now let's play. See it is playing. 4-bar quick return mechanism. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe our channel. Please subscribe our channel for more projects and more videos in SolidWorks. I hope you like. Don't forget to share and subscribe our videos. Thanks for watching.